We all know the Googans love being out there on the water, and no matter what, they're gonna find a way to get there, whether it's out on a boat or, well, in other ways as well. Welcome back, crew, to this episode of Googans of the Week. Now, when we hear about the Googan sinking it, this is not typically what we think of. We typically think of the Googans being out there and forgetting the drain plug, but fortunately for this crew, they've figured out another way to do it. Now, I have no earthly clue how those Googans wound up clearing it, but one thing's for sure, not every Googan who goes out there and tries that winds up as lucky as that crew did. Even though they've got the snorkel, this crew didn't quite make it. Speaking of the Googans getting in the water, this crew takes the more traditional Googan route. Then, of course, we've got the more traditional Googan party leap. I don't know why the Googans continue to try this one. For whatever reason, we see it all the time. The Googans out there having a little too much fun, trying to go from boat to boat, and the next thing they know, instead of being in the boat, they wind up in the drink every single time. Sometimes I wonder if the water's just not calling the Googans and they can't help but to answer. Yes. Now, one thing is for sure, even though the Googans hear that water calling and they have to find a way to get there, sometimes they need to use a little caution to make sure they're getting in at the right spot, because there are spots where things are looking to eat the Googans.
Come here, Fred. Come here. Come here, Fred.
Another easy way to catch the Googans in the water is, well, go ahead and go out and go fishing with them. Somebody's bound to wind up in the drink. And then, of course, there's our favorite Googan who winds up leaving the boat launch without putting the drain plug in. There's one easy solution to this one. Go over to eBay and buy your own Drain Plug Mafia sticker. Slap that baby on your boat, and you'll never forget the drain plug again. Thanks for watching, crew. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Googans of the Week. If you ever see anything crazy happening out on your waterways, be sure to hit us up on Facebook or Instagram and let us know, and you might see your stories over here. Just like Fisher Jeff, Joni44, Nicole Check, Raul Equineros, Ryder Gray, Salty Seaman, and Scott Sullivan did this week. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.